一集所发生的事情。哇，这个看起来就丑样的多。
Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
哎呦，还有一只，还有一只。哇，閃！哦，我終於可以閃啦！你哋仲唔死？我可以閃了。
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
我看到了，哈哈哈！给他看到了。你喺走那邊。Professor, I need help.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's
Great
goblins
news?
and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
不要以为我不会听英语，你讲 great news 是好消息啊！教授，关于古灵阁的了解呢？
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
How do you know?
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The
Library?
restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, let's
Fig,
go.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
What?
My office, 5 minutes.
好帅呀、这个校长。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So what should I do now, Professor? 难道要我自己一个人去吗？什么东西 ？Sebastian 提案，我们要去找另外一个人呢。
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping
Oh,
to see you.
Sebastian.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I don't know， 肯定是 friend 的意思。我不清楚哦。
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some
为什么
point.
全部人都知道我讲
You
骗
might
话
need
的
me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
OK，被抓住了怎么样？今晚见啊！
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
哇，直接 later 了啊！直接 later 了，哎呦，这是什么地方 ？Library 有吗？
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Free? I will try it. 哎 how to try? 哦，在这里，来冲啊 ！Invisible。等下先，我又要换魔咒了。哎呀，这么精的吗？它的时间是几长哦？它的潜行时间。OK。等下先，现在我们又要换了我的隐形咒在哪里？隐形咒哦，这个来，我们换去打叉。OK， 我老诶，所以我这边 OK，No problem, Sebastian。哦，被抓就不行啊，可是我已经隐形啊，冇問題嘅，隱形了。
The prefects might be able to as well.
可是我们进那个门吗？可以使用这个啊，弄他们过来，过来呀、啊！这个龙在动啊，过来，过去。这是开门吗？不会发现吗？不会被发现吗？咁得意。
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay, no problem.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
哇，这不用看，应该是男主角啊！来，我们隐形先。你怎么 distract 他嘞 ？Hello， 你怎么 distract 他？我在等着进去啊，他站在那边而已。雷冇嚇我啊！那什麼聲音嘅？哇！給他發現啦！Is
someone there?
No, nobody there. 說好的 distraction 呢
The key.
？OK，
Here it
到了
is.
到了。
That wasn't
Okay.
so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Find that book， 这是什么？不
Oh,
懂。
that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
唔知你講乜春啊？來，我們繼續前行下去。哎呀，那個畫看不到，哇，那個畫還會指着我的哦。什麼東西會發現基礎的時候用那個高原引誘它，然後瞄準。他
Ghost,
們過來。
don't let her see you.
我要射哪裡啊？我沒有東西射嘞。不好意思，哎呀，這個也叫我不要出聲啊！那個話叫我不要出聲。對唔住啦，那麼我就射你啊！噗！好，那隻鬼過來呀、啊，看他的地圖，那隻鬼過來呀、啊，那我們就要在他的背後走過去。OK， Let's go man, Let's go。那邊還有一隻鬼哦，那邊還有一隻鬼，我們要射。射那邊，哇！哦，過去啊，過去啊！哦，射牆壁也可以啊，射牆壁。你不要轉回來，你不要轉回來。
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
I don't know.
You're being awfully cryptic.
这些箱子好像恐怖片呀！突然间，
Revelio.
好多东西啊！这个是用羽毛收集。
Revelio.
还有什么东西？这个箱子一个。
Who have we here?
捣蛋鬼！
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell.
你谁刚了？你去打小报告，我射死你 ！Oh no 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 no！
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
不要冒险！我可以相信你吗？不要冒险！我嘿呀！梅西啊，这两个好像不知道选哪一
How
个。
do
这
I
个
know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this
这个
armor.
是我要恢复啊！我要恢复啊！哎呀呀呀！恢复是这个我要这个没有用。
Reparo. Revelio.
这箱子，没有啊，还有一扇门。哇，还有在地下去的哦。我的隐形还有用吗？我的隐形感觉还有用啊，怕突然间有人过来。哦，那边有箱子。
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
不要这，不要这，给我拿箱子，给我拿箱
Must
子。
be more to this room.
OK， 来，一起。
That's it.
哎呦，好喜欢他们这种穿梭空间的。咦？秋之白银眼镜不是白痴眼镜吗？Where am I？ 我们要怎么过去嘞 ？Reparo？ 哎呀，不是，出错了。Reparo？ 没有，上面那个。是，哦，这一次就够了。我又开又关，又开又关，我傻咗啊我。OK， 现在开啊，又开又关，又开又关。
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Come on, let's fight! 哇，出大招！哇，还有，哎呦！哎呀呀呀！ 哦，又要打架，又要打架。又有哇！带下去！哎呀！ 哇，好多字啊！大招！
is a book after all.
一个女生，3个男人，难道是我们后果的创办人？可能呢，他就是你创造那个后果了。他们这4个。后面那个是 Slytherin， 然后红色衣服的男生匪楼应该是 Gryffindor 啊。感觉在看火影啊，那个哈西拉玛在弄那个口诺哈。哦，小女生长大了。
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
所以这小女孩应该是我的祖先咯。哎，我又在哪里啊
Sebastian.
？Sebastian， 不要出卖我 ，Sebastian。
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
不要出卖我啊！
You're a bright boy.
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
哇，
Oh,
男主角啊，
Sebastian.
他是这游戏的男主角啦。
What will your uncle say?
Professor， 我拿到书了。哎，你是谁啊？
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
哦，他是好还是坏的？
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
我们学校有内鬼。
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George's death？ 你准备怎么告诉
What
他
can
呢
you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
明白了。
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
你说的对的，我的 Sebastian 呢？哇，什么东西？完成主要任务挑战完成，来看看下是什么来的。哦，我有新的服装了，什么披风？哇，我拿到披风了。还有嘞，这个红色的不啱我 Gryffindor 才啱咩？哇，还要完成那么多作业还有任务啊！好了，那么我们就玩到此为止了，谢谢你们收看，我们下期再见啦 ，Goodbye。